It was a very difficult decision, right? To let go of your purple cap on the leading bowler.
Well, yeah, it was a decision that was taken out of our hands, though. Really, it was a decision that Cricket South Africa made. You know, KG had complained of a sore lower back in the last couple of games, and you know, after our last home game here, he said that it got a little bit worse. So obviously, all precautions have been made from Cricket South Africa to make sure that he's fit and healthy for the World Cup. So. You know, it's completely out of our hands, but it's a massive loss, obviously. But it's a loss that we think we can cover. You know, we've got someone like Trent Boult, who's also a world-class fast bowler that had a terrific season for the Daredevils last year. So him coming back into the side now, we think we can cover for the loss of Rabada quite well.
But Trent is not bowling as he should have been. He's not getting much wicket. He's quite costly so far.
Yeah, well, he's only played the one game in 5 weeks, so it's a little bit hard. And you expect guys that when they haven't played, you know, this format of the game for a little while, that their skills are going to be a little bit rusty. I think, as saying that, I mean, his first 2 overs the other night were absolutely outstanding. He bowled his first 2 overs for 2 runs. He went past the outside edge of Watson and Duplessis a few times. So his new ball skills are really good, and then just the death bowling was a little bit off. And you only have to be a little bit off in this game when you're bowling to guys like Dhoni to get found out. So. You know, we've got a training day today, obviously, where we skills for Trent and make sure that he's better equipped for the next game.
What about and the South African bowler?
Morris.
Morris, yeah.
What about him? Is he available? He's available. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's here for training today. He's probably also a little bit disappointed with his last game, but. No, he's not in their World Cup squad, so we've got him until the end. So hopefully we get some better performances out of him in the next few weeks.
How difficult is to lift up the moral of the team? How difficult is to lift the moral of the team after the last thrashing we got against Chennai Super Kings?
Yeah, no, look, it shouldn't be difficult at all. You know, we've played some excellent cricket through the first 5 or 6 weeks of this tournament. The boys are very aware of what they're capable of, and I actually spoke to the boys after the game the other night. If you want to lose a game in the tournament, it's about this time. You know, we've qualified. A loss like that is just a bit of a wake-up call, a bit of a reminder for the team that if you take your eye off, you know, the little things in the game, the basics in the game, then you can lose games quite quickly. So, as far as the timing of it is concerned, I think it was really good. So I think you'll see the boys bounce back pretty strongly tomorrow.
Delhi given in only 12 overs, 15 overs, say 103, and the last 5 overs is given more than 60 runs.
In the last game?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We're not no good talking about the last. It's no good talking about the last game. We're going to talk about what's coming up in this game.
Is that bowling is a concern for us?
Yeah. Rabada's held the ship up a lot with his death bowling through this tournament. So that's where we have to find other guys now that can step in. There's going to be opportunities for others, whether it's Trent, whether it's Morris, whether it's Ishant, or whether it's one of our spinners that can bowl some good overs for us at the death. So, look, absolutely, it's a great skill in the game. To have very good death bowlers in your team is obviously a great skill, and we need to make sure that we've got the guys that we've got in our squad, we need to make sure that their skills are up to scratch for the remaining few games that we have.
You guys will be playing with a free mind, considering that you guys have already qualified for the playoffs, and Rajasthan Royals, you know, they have very minor chance of taking to the playoffs. So, and plus, this is your last home game. You know, you'd like to sign it off on a winning note for the fans.
Yeah, well, we've still got a lot to play for. We need to win this game to give ourselves a chance to qualify 1 or 2. So there's plenty to play for us. It's we want to just release the pressure a little bit. Certainly today, you'll notice today's session will be a very relaxed session. We'll take things, pretty relaxed manner tomorrow morning as well in the build-up to the game. But we also understand that every game in this tournament is a difficult game to win. Rajasthan in the same boat. They have nothing to lose. They're going to come out all guns blazing. And by the same token, we have nothing to lose either. So I think tomorrow could be a really good contest, and I'm just really interested to see how our boys bounce back, because there's a great feeling around the group. It's a really tight, close group tight-knit group of players that I've really enjoyed what the season's been so far. So we need to finish, as you say, at home on a really strong note.